Tonight we're doing something different. We're gonna play a Blitz match with a friend of mine. Let's get it on. Okay, I'm white. Interesting. Oh, I was hoping he would play. Will it still work? Nah. I'm fine with that. Let's get a little trade action going here. Yeah, you don't want to do this. So I'm gonna go here. Actually, he can attack back on this square. So I'm gonna go here. You can take, I don't care. I don't want him to take back with knights, so I'm gonna do this. Okay, if he does that, I'm just gonna take here. And then we're gonna check. Oh, and the beautiful move. He can fork me. Didn't realize he had played. So he's gonna do this. All right, he is up. So we're playing some goofy stuff, right? Let's go ahead and get the check, get him in on a good square. No. I'm just gonna have to unleash some speed. One of his rooks doesn't count. Okay. Take a pawn. Assume he's gonna take there. This is hanging. Ah, you got me. Gotta get the speed going a little bit. So now you can't castle for the time being. We'll move this up. That'll do it. That'll do it. All right, that's how we get to play. So in the last game, I spent too much time trying to punish that. We're just gonna develop. And we're gonna wait for a weakness to present itself. Now another thing I realized that I gotta do against Jeremy is play positional. I don't know if he wanted me to say his name, but there, I just did. All right. Let's get a rook in. I like the way he's playing. I do. Keeping tension, so on and so forth. I would say it seems like he's been getting better. So he just hung a piece. Now which piece should I take? This one and then this and then take back, or should I take his knight? I'll take here. All right, we're up 2 pieces. All right. We're just gonna develop. Now, one thing that I need to be aware of is time is a factor on 3-minute. We played Bullet the other day and I was like, well, no need to, let's do Blitz so we can actually have a little bit of a game that's not like a BS game, quote unquote. Just mindlessly moving around and so on and so forth, which it is for us to an extent. I tend to think quite a bit more than I used to, but still. All right. Everything is harmonious, everything guards everything else. Let's get our other rook in. We're gonna have rooks on the 7th in the near future, I would assume. Maybe just play this in the meantime. All right, yeah, we'll play that so we don't get back ranked. Checkmate. This actually is really quick to win this because of the bishop as well. Nimzovich defense, Neo Barnes defense. Yeah, I gotta see how to play against that. All right, we'll go here. I'm sure he's planning on pushing because it's like, you know, let's try and do something. But this is defended, so. We should be 2 out of 3 after this match, or this game. Yeah, the first game I was just trying to, like, find a way to capitalize on the fact that he went F7, or sorry, F6, and weakened his king. So I wasted too much time. After all, it is 3 minutes. Go here, move the pawn up. Anchor the pawn or the bishop. Okay. All right. See if he wants another. Okay. We'll trade this, that's fine. Jeremy's good with tactics. There, I said it again. J Bash, yeah, I'll just say his name. He's good with tactics, but he stopped like pursuing getting better at chess way before. Well, I never did stop, but like I don't think he pursues it the way I did. So the levels naturally are. I've just spent a lot more time on basically every aspect of chess, so when we both had put in, like, let's say a year or so, even though he kind of got into it before I did, I would say his tactics were definitely better. So at this point, we were actually kind of playing the fast person's game, ironically. We're being the faster one. Okay, I think I'll just trade here. Get the knight in. I might have to sneak out here. All right, this just loses a pawn. All right, we're solid. Trade if he wants. Okay. No, that was a completely wasted move, but I guess we'll just waste another move. Why don't I do this? Now I'm gonna do this little tricky move, and then there's a threat here. Now this, oh, and that's just mate. So this and mate. Nice. All right, rematch. Okay, he's still doing that. Oh, we get to play the true sack. The tactic sack. So if he blocks, then I just win his rook. This is kind of what I was waiting for him to do on the first game. So we do got to be accurate. Let's go here. I believe we're just going to win the night now. The beautiful sacrifice. There's better ways of following up after I do the knight sack and the queen check. He did not find them. But now hold up. Isn't, no wait, that's not check. Okay, so we can, and then if he takes, I just take back. Okay. So it should be pretty straightforward. Started watching this Frankenstein show. It's a hung bishop on Netflix. Seems pretty cool. Let's trade. Okay. I'm just trying to trade everything now. And we'll start our pawn storm. And let's just double up the rooks. Take this pawn, take back, then we can push this pawn. All right, now both pawns are defended. I can just push like a hydraulic press. And just come way over here. Something, I don't know. Actually, right here. He could win a pawn right here. Interesting. I'll just take back. Oh, I thought my rook was covering that. That's all right. All right. Having two rooks behind two passed pawns is like a really satisfying feeling. Okay. He says good game. All right. Does he want a rematch? That will probably... He said a nice remark congratulating me, so that was nice. But yeah, he beat me on the first game. So, all right, guys, thanks a lot. If I do post this, of course, with his clearance, I will... Where am I at? It'll be something fun to watch. And maybe other people can do matches with me like this. It's very fun. Thanks a lot. Have a good night.